guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Expedition. And in today's episode, I would like to use our super awesome new power generation system that we built last episode to get an ender quarry going and basically have resources for days. That is the big goal right now, because then we can get into deep resonance and get some major power gen, and all will be well with the world. So, let's see. First and foremost, we need to take a look at the ender quarry. So this is what we're going to need to build it. It's a lot of stuff. We're going to need ender-infused obsidian. And right now, as far as obsidian goes, I don't have that much. I've got a little bit. Well, actually, we might be okay. I might have just enough. I've got a little bit here. Let's see. That'll make 4. Yeah, we might be all right. We might actually have enough. I will also need a diamond pick. Do I have? I do. Good. And then I'm going to need a couple of endothermic pumps. So let's see. We're going to need 1, 2. Let's see. That'll be 10. That's going to require another 8, so that's 18. So I'm going to need 19 ender-infused obsidian. I think I will have just enough, just barely. So let's go ahead. Oh, actually I won't, because I need 4 to convert that. Okay, that's all right. We can get more obsidian. Maybe what we should do is actually shift gears a little bit. Let's make an endothermic pump instead. Let's make a little bit of that right there. There we go. So we'll make an endothermic pump instead. And then we'll go... Yeah, this will work. Okay. So somewhere in one of these barrels, I think it's this one? Yep, I've got an empty bucket, and I have a bucket of lava. Let's go ahead and fill this bad boy up with water. And let's see. And this thing seems to be doing well. I mean, it's working. I don't know. I still don't think it's caught up all the way as far as all the... I don't think it's generating charcoal fast enough to keep up with all the generators. But we can do some things about that. We could always make another redstone furnace, or we could maybe just bump that one up to a resonant, and that might work as well. We got all these guys chilling out over here, though. They gotta go. You guys are annoying me. There we go. Oh, I got hit with the poison cloud. That's okay. Anyway, so we've got the stuff we need from over here. Let's head up and see about making ourselves this endothermic generator. Or the endothermic pump, I should say. And the reason that I want to make this is quite simple. Essentially, a while back in one of the chests while we were out exploring, we found... maybe it's not in there. Somewhere. Maybe we don't have one. I thought we had a bedrockium drum. In fact, I could have almost sworn that we had a bedrockium drum somewhere. Not in there. Oh, if we lost that, that's going to put a damper in my plans for sure. Or maybe what we found was bedrockium ingots, and we didn't actually make... Yeah, I bet that's what it was. Okay. So, let's take a look at a bedrockium drum and see what this would cost. Let's see. So, to make this, I'm going to need 6 bedrockium ingots, a cauldron, and a couple of weighted pressure plates. So, let's grab some gold. I can't reach that, so I'll just make a new cauldron. And we'll do... How many of these do I have? Only enough for 1 drum. That's fine. Let's make 2 weighted pressure plates. Cauldron. Bedrockium drum. There we go. That thing will hold a rather insane amount of lava, which is what we're ultimately going to be pumping here with our endothermic pump. All right, so we're good there. Now, let's go back to our endothermic pump. Endothermic, there we go. And we're going to need an Eye of Ender, an iron pick. You know what? Iron pick. I'll just combine these. I know it technically wastes durability, but I don't really care because I'm not going to use the iron pick for anything anyway. Let's see. Blaze powder. Oh, actually, there was an Eye of Ender in there already. I saw it. There we go. We'll go ahead and make that. And then I'm going to need 1 diamond. And I think that should be all of it. There we go. So we've got ourselves our endothermic pump. Now, I need a way to power it, which should be relatively easy. There's one of those redstone battery things down there that I can grab. And then I'll need some sort of fluid transportation as well. And that does 200 millibuckets per tick, which is a relatively good amount. So I think this should basically do it for us. Now, let's see. You know what else I'm going to do? Is I'm going to grab some blocks because I'll want to be able to AFK next to this thing. And what's going to be the best block to use? Probably just cobblestone will be fine, honestly. Just enough to hide us from all the nasty things that are in the nether that would want to kill us. So we're good there. And let's grab our Yeta wrench. Steal that. Grab a flint and steel? No flint and steel. Okay, I see how it is. That's fine. Be that way. We'll grab a flint and steel out of here. There we go. And we're going to head into the nether. Wow, I have a lot of levels. Oh, because I put them all in. I must have been doing some enchanting last episode and forgot about it. Okay, anyway. So, we're going to head into the nether. Do I have a jetpack? I should probably get my jetpack, unless it's already in here. And it's not. Tell you what, guys, let me get some stuff together, and I'll come back to you in just a minute. Alright, guys, I am back. I'm an idiot. I'm mixing up my series. I don't have a jetpack in Expedition. There are no jetpacks in Expedition other than the mechanism one, which I haven't made yet. So, anyway, not a big deal. We are now in the nether, and what I want to do is I need to get down there to where the lava is at. So we're just going to try and do this as carefully as we can. Easier said than done, of course. And I do have some building blocks, so I'll be able to pillar back up. But I think... Oh, that's a terrible plan. Can I get down there any other way? Oh no! Oh, bad! Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's okay. We're fine. That could have been terrible, but we're okay. I don't have any ranged weapons, though. I really should have had the forethought to bring a ranged weapon of some sort. But a little too late now. Oh well, what can you do? We've got a pretty good-sized lava pool here, which I think will work fine. So let's go ahead and make ourselves... I really don't want this to be on gravel. That just seems like a bad idea in general. Kill this dog. Actually, you know what? It's probably fine. Oh, that's not something we want to mess around with, though. Let's put our little hidey hole, if you will. Let's put that like right here. And that's literally all it's going to be. It's just going to be a little spot where we can go AFK without having to worry about getting killed by all the nasty things that are in the nether. And as you guys know, there are definitely some nasty things in the nether in this mod pack. Quite a few of them, actually. So let's go ahead and just make a little room like this. And... it's basically a panic room. I should have brought a door. I didn't think about it. That's okay. I can just drop... let's put a torch right here. I can just drop a door or something there. Not a door. I can just put down a couple blocks there and I should be fine. Okay, so next step, endothermic pump. So the first thing is first, let's actually put down the pump itself. Let's put down one fluid conduit and a barrel, like so. This will be extract, always active, and this will be insert. So the lava coming out of here will go into the barrel, and then we'll hook up this baby and change that to output power to this side, and then this will start pumping lava into this bedrockium drum relatively quickly, which is exactly what we want. Now, I'm going to need a fair amount of lava for what I want to do next, so I'm just going to go AFK for a while, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. Alright guys, I am back, and it's probably about 15 minutes later, and enough time should have passed by now for this to fill up pretty significantly. Whoa. Oh, there's... Okay, so we have a problem. There is blood in the thingy. So, it hasn't been filling up. It only gave us 30,000. You know what? For now, we'll take it, and we're going to run with it. Because I think that'll be enough lava for what I want it for anyway. We need to get out of here, though. We need to get up there to the portal. It's scary and dangerous down here. Bad things are happening. Oh, man. Oh, very bad things. All the bad things. Oh, boy. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Go, go, go. Leave me alone. I hate the Nether so much in this mod pack. Oh, man. It's challenging. It's a fun challenge, but it's still... Go away. You go away, too. Yes. Leave me alone. Okay. Whew. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just do one of these. We're just gonna pillar up and hope that there's no lava directly above us. Because that would be bad. Oh, hello, chest. Hello, things. Hello, more things. Huh. Previously unexplored. Okay. You know what? While we're down here, let's grab some of this, and we can use that to pillar up as well. Let's just pillar using netherrack. We'll just do one of these. Anything? No. Still not seeing portal. The portal's like way up there, guys. And I know it's really probably a terrible idea for me to go straight up like this, but it's just way faster. Okay, I think we're good. So, we managed to get a fair amount of lava, which is a good thing. Now, oh, hello. Oh, now all the pigmen are going to be mad forever. That's alright. We'll just leave them. We'll just leave them alone. Anyway, so now that I've got that done, the next thing I want to do is I want to make an igneous extruder, which requires water and lava. And that's pretty easy. We've got the lava now. We still need the water, but that is also pretty easy to do as well. So let's grab a transfer node for liquids. Let's grab a world interaction upgrade. And then everything else, I think I should be good. So let me get organized here, guys. I'll come back to you in just a moment. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I've got everything now that I need for the igneous extruder to do its thing. So what we're going to do is we are going to set up... I guess we'll just do it down here by the water. It's not really the perfect location, but it'll work. It'll do the trick. And we'll just... You need to die before you attack me. Okay. So I'm thinking like right here, I'll put that. We'll put a world interaction upgrade in there so it starts filling up with water. Oh, right, because there's no water underneath it right now. I totally knew that. We'll put this pipe over here. Oh, I need to make the igneous extruder. What am I doing? I am losing my mind, guys. I'm just dirt-dirt. It's one of those days. I have recorded so many videos today. Like, I'm just mentally, like, not all here right now. So forgive me for my derpiness. But that's okay. So let's go and make ourselves an igneous extruder. If I remember correctly, it's not all that amazingly difficult to make. Let's take a look. Igneous extruder. There we go. So we're going to need glass, copper gears, a piston, a machine frame, and okay, that's all pretty easy stuff. So let's grab some copper. I know there was some iron and some redstone. There we go. Let's grab the big stack, and then anything else I'm missing? Piston? Do I have a piston made already? Let's take a look. I might. I do. Good. And then I think there was a bucket in the middle? No, the machine frame in the middle. Okay. Which means I will also need a little bit of tin. There we go. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and make ourselves a tin gear. And then, well, you know what? I'm thinking about this. The igneous extruder is best if I can upgrade it to a much higher tier. No. You know what? Let's just do the basic one for now. It's fine. I was thinking about maybe going with a bigger one right off the bat, but I think we'll just start basic, and we can always upgrade it later. So let's make 2 copper gears. There we go. Then we need 1 of those. And I think that should be everything. There we go. Now we have our igneous extruder. And what this is going to do is it can make, using lava and water, it can make cobblestone, smooth stone, or, most importantly, obsidian. Because let's all be honest, guys, obsidian is a pain in the butt to get manually. It really is. It's not fun. It takes forever. It's annoying to mine. And it's just generally all around aggravating. So we'll put this here. We'll put the lava bucket on the other side. We'll change this to extract always. We'll change this to insert. Then we'll go, we want that to be blue and that to be blue. When we break this sand block, that will start filling up with water. And then last but not least, we want it to output to the top. And on top, we'll put an iron chest. So this will start making us obsidian. And it's going to be 1,000 millibuckets for every obsidian, which means I'm only going to get about 30 pieces of obsidian for this, but that's okay. I mean, that's going to be enough for what we need it for, as far as setting up an ender quarry and all that kind of stuff. But I think we'll let that run, and I'll get the ender quarry going in the next episode because I am out of time for this one, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.